Hello students! Today we are going to learn Business Model Canvas or BMC. BMC is a one-page summary describing the high-level strategic details needed to get a business, which is product or service, successfully to the market. It is a simple and easy framework to give an overview of the business. BMC consists of 9 building blocks to understand the overall picture of our chosen business. It was introduced by Osterwalder and Tigner in the year 2010. Thus, the Business Model Canvas is a great tool to help you understand a business model in a straightforward, structured way. Using this canvas will lead to insight about the customer you serve, what value proposition are offered through what channel, and how your company makes money. You can also use the Business Model Canvas to understand your own business model or your competitor. Let's continue with the steps in Business Model Canvas. There are 2 parts on how you start your BMC. As you can see, the pink one, the first one, we need to complete the first part. First, let's start with the customer segment. And then, you need to move on to value proposition. After that, you can go to the channel. And then, you move to customer relationship and continue with the revenue stream. Next, let's go to the second part, which is the blue part. We start with the key resources and go to number 7, the key activities. Move to the key partners, and lastly, number 9 is the cost structure. First is customer segment. It is where you divide your customer into segments up based on common characteristics such as demographics or behavior, so you can market to those customers more effectively. You group your customer according to how and why they buy. It allows your company to create more specific sales and marketing strategies for customer groups. You can list top 3 segments. Look for the segment that provide the most revenue. Second one is the value proposition. In BMC, value proposition is the unique offer of your company provides to the customer. It can be a product or service that solves customer problem. A value proposition refers to a business or marketing statement that summarizes why a customer should buy a product or use a service. Number 3 is channel. Channels are the ways in which company communicates its offer to individual customer segments. In BMC, channels are located between value proposition and customer segment. So in this layout, you can match a specific value to a particular customer segment under appropriate channel. Thus, how do you communicate with your customer? How do you deliver the value proposition? Number 4 is customer relationship. It describes the type of relationship in a company established with a specific customer segment. Thus, we have to establish customer service, interaction, discount, after-sales service, so that it can build trust and brand reputation with customer. Number 5 is revenue streams. It outlines how you earn money. What price is each of your customer segment truly willing to pay? Identify each possible revenue stream per customer segment, meaning that it is our income. We can divide the types of revenue into 3. Revenue from the goods, sales or service fees. This is the core operating revenue for most business. The second one is interest revenue. Sometimes we can earn investment. Next is rent revenue, which is we earn from renting out place or buildings. Thus, revenue stream is very good because it's earning a business generate for certain pricing mechanism and channels. Let's move to the other part. Key resources number 6. Every business model requires key resources. These resources allow us to create and offer value proposition, reach market, maintain relationship with customer segment, and also earn revenue. Different key resources are needed depending on the type of business model. There are few types of key resources. It can be categorized as physical, such as assets, intellectual property, such as brand, knowledge, patents, human, such as people, and also financial. Financial we can categorize as cash, credit, or stock. It is important to us know which type of key resources that we have in the company. Next is key activities. It is what you do every day to run a business. These activities can be producing a product or providing a service or a mix of both. Key partners are the relationship that you have with other business, governmental or non-customer entities that help your business model work. This can be the relationship that your company has with your supplier, manufacturers, and business partners. Last but not least, number 9 is the cost structure. The business model canvas cost structure describes the cost that business occurs through its operation. These include employees, infrastructure, costs that associate with all activities as well as sourcing through the key partnership. More tips from BMC. The right side, which is the pink color, is for the money in, while the blue color is for the money out. So both have transaction. There is another thing. You can see the relationship between these 9 blocks in this diagram.